prediction. The Lakers, of course, began this season 0-3. Let's go through their year. After that brief hiccup, they kind of got it going. They were 20-14, including a win over the Warriors on Golden State, in Golden State, I should say, on Christmas. And then, of course, we know what happened. LeBron got hurt and the Lakers fell apart. After playing all 82 games last year, LeBron has missed 18 this season. The Lakers 6-12 without him, which leads them to 28-29 as we speak, 3 games out of the playoffs. LeBron has made the playoffs each of the last 13 seasons. You have to go back to when he first came into the league in Cleveland to find the last time we had a postseason without LeBron James. And so with the Lakers 3 games back of the 8 seed and having the toughest remaining schedule of any team outside the playoff picture, according to BPI, it all adds up to less than a 6% chance of making the playoffs. So, Rose Stradamus, Jalen Rose, who can see the future. You told us before this all began the Lakers weren't going to make the playoffs.
Correct.
You told us before it all began.
I didn't know that stat.
You told us before it all began.
Support.
Luke Walton's only going to get to coach him for 1 year. Both those things are trending, it feels like, towards being true.
Yes, sir.
So now for your first bold prediction of the day, who might be LeBron's next coach in Los Angeles?
I like what you did there. I don't believe the Lakers are going to make the playoffs. I believe this will be Luke Walton's only year coaching LeBron. And the person I'm looking towards is actually probably on his staff right now, Brian Shaw. He actually had an opportunity to coach in Denver. It didn't go so well, but I believe he has the chops in order to turn around what we see with the Lakers right now. And there's been a trend here. We saw this with David Blatt and Tyronn Lue. When LeBron comes to the bench, like I've watched way too much of this stuff.
Yeah.
When LeBron comes to the bench, he's not even looking or talking to Luke Walton. He's talking to Brian Shaw. So if it's not going to be Brian Shaw, maybe you add a Jason Kidd to the staff as well. Those 2 Bay Area names I have in mind.
I think it's so interesting because what do you think is the most important thing that you need to have on a LeBron coach team? Is it experience? Is it a basketball mind? Like, what are the things that he has to have?
Well, first and foremost, he gets to pick you. That's first and foremost because a lot of these guys are really qualified. Like Luke Walton is a really good coach.
Sure.
He's going to get a job the next day. Like the Lakers are going to let him go and pay him $7 million. And he's going to be coaching another team, collecting their check. Before LeBron, I think that level of autonomy that I helped orchestrate the move, so now I'm buying into the culture. They go hand in hand, Maria.
And the right there in their own building, it feels like the Clippers are making literally every decision, including who announces their games, based upon the best chance of luring free agents, whether it's Kevin Durant or in their case maybe Kawhi Leonard. Does any of this have any impact on who might come play with LeBron, who the coach is?
If Kawhi leave the Raptors, he going to the Clippers. For the Lakers, you can't strike out. We saw them going after Anthony Davis. It didn't happen. We saw them go after Kawhi, Paul George. It didn't happen. They have 2 maximum spots, and LeBron James going into his 17th season. They need to add an all-NBA caliber player if they're going to win a championship with LeBron in uniform.
Yeah, I mean, right now, if they're going to add Jason Kidd, they need him in his prime because it doesn't feel like him as the coach is the difference maker.